Good morning, Dr. Vaishali from Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. So today we are discussing a topic cyst. See, you all see now you are in the final year. You till now you had heard this. What is cyst? Many times this word had come. But what is cyst? See, this is when the tooth had evolved in the jaw. From that time onwards, or from that time itself, the cyst arises. So the cyst is coming not as it is. It is not infectious, but what happens? Some swelling or some enlargement is coming or is present below the tooth or somewhere else in the oral cavity. But how come it? What is the etiology of it, or how we can understand whether it is cyst or whether it is a benign lesion or anything? Because if anywhere if you'll see the cyst enlargement or swelling, what we'll feel it, we cannot understand what is that. That's why we'll go for radiographic interpretations or the biopsy or anything. But when the patient is coming to your clinic, and if you're doing the clinically you're observing the patient, some swelling you can observe. But if the cyst is very small, you cannot observe it in the clinical clinical observation. Unknowingly, sometimes it happens, you are asking the patient to take the radiograph for your favor, means you want to go for something for extractions of RCT or anything. That time unknowingly the cyst has come into, means we can see some radiolucency below the apical of the root. But how come? It won't show you any pain. Patient won't complain of any pain or anything. The swelling also won't realize. Initially the swelling or the enlargement is very small. Clear? Now what is this cyst? See, cyst is a cavity which is either filled with the semi-fluid or the fluid or the gaseous, but not by the pus. Clear? And sometime or the other, it is lined by the epithelium. Clear? So till now the etiology is sometimes it says to be it is because the entrapment of the tooth cells, means the cells of Melissus or any trauma or any if you had extracted the tooth but a small portion of the tooth root had been left and can cause the cyst, that is residual cyst. Like this multiple reasons are there, but the confirmed etiology is still not known exactly. Clear? Now how this cyst is forming? Cyst is doesn't have it innate potential to grow. It is expanding, means that initially it is very small in size, but slowly it enlarges. How it is enlarging? By the proliferation of the cells. The cells around the cyst are proliferating slowly. So what happened? This blood supply to the center portion is not there. So the cells in the center portion get lyse or necrosed, and so the contained or the fluid is forming inside. And as the cyst is growing, the interstitial fluid around the cyst, around this area, get inflect inside this cavity, and so that's why osmotic and hydrostatic pressures are increasing, and so this lead to expansion of the cyst. Clear? Now what happened? Initially when the cyst is small, that time what happened? Bone around the covering around the tooth, around the cyst is overlapping by the periosteum. Periosteum surroundings this area is the buccal cortical plate and the lingual cortical plate. Always what happened? If the expansion of the buccal cortical plate or if the expansion of the buccal cortical plate at the angle of the angle region, that time we can understand that is maybe the cystic formation due to the molar. But if the expansion is bilateral, means both the cortical plates are expanding, that means it may be a malignant lesion. Clear? In the as the cyst is enlarging, what happened? The concavity, the center of the concavity is becoming very thin. Means as the cyst is enlarging, the outer cortex or the convexity of, means the bulge portion of the cyst, as it grows, it becomes thin, and the periosteum tried to create a bone at this area. But what happened? At one end, at one specific time, the periosteum fails to deposit the bony cells or the bone. So what happened? It will not form a bone, and a small opening or the opening will be there. Clear? And that is said to be and if you'll feel when you'll go for this thing, if you'll feel for palpation, if you'll feel, you'll feel the cracking Once a cracking sound, if you'll listen or you'll hear or you'll feel some cracking is over there, that is the rupturing of this delicate portion of the bone. Clear? And see what happened. As you go further, the crepitus is there, and sometime what happened, this because of this opening, the leakage of the cystic portion, that means the cystic cavity which is filled with the fluid, will come out. Clear? The shrinkage of mild, maybe sometime it happens, the cyst, the width or the size of the cyst become decreases as the fluid inside will come out. And so what happens, some infection, see radiographically if you'll see the cyst, it is a well defined, but the shape of the cyst changes when it is get infected. See, just now I explain you, as the opening means as the there will be a formation of the hole, means some opening will be there, and for with this patency, infection will occur, and if once the infection enters or starts, the pus formation will be take place, and they will take and they will go or will take a least path resistance. So the what to say, the image of the radiolucency, ekdam perfect, will be not there. It will change its shape. Clear? So again we will get misunderstand whether it is cyst or any malignant lesion. Clear? So one thing is there, if you aspirate, it will give us straw colored fluid. That is a what to say, hallmark as it is a cyst, because sometimes it happens aneurysmal bone cyst is there. In this what happen, if you aspirate, blood will come, so it will differentiate you. Okay, this is not, this is dangerous and this is simple, like if you're aspirating and fluid is coming. Clear? Sometimes it happens, okay, this cyst, it doesn't have that much of power to resorb surrounding tissues, or the shape changes not only because of the least path resistance, but also the surrounding structures. Clear? Sometimes it happens, this cyst, it doesn't have that much of power to resorb the what do you say, the tooth around or the roots around or surrounding or the nearby, but it will compress or pushes the tissues. Sometimes it pushes the canals, nerves, so sometimes it pushes the roots. So what happened, because of this compression, it happens in case of mandible, the cyst is very big, so it will cause a compression, it will cause a pressure over the nerves, and so so the patient will feel paresthesia, or means I'll say numbness is there. Why? Because sometimes some cysts are there, they are expanding cortically, but some are there, they are expanding anterior-posteriorly. So what happened, this cyst will not come into existence. Actually cyst doesn't show any pain, so means patient cannot feel any pain. Clear? So till the time it is expanding or time it is increasing in the tremendous large area, we cannot diagnose, or we cannot say something is going on. But the time when we are taking the radiograph, till that time the cyst had been expanded too large and has to suffer. Clear? So these all are the what to say, clinical features and radiographic features of this. And see, this is a classification of the cyst. The cyst is classified on the